Studio. It's time for our routine interview, our update every other week. Is that what we're doing here with Leslie Spears from the Myriad Gardens? It's great to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Really good.
This just in. Now, let me ask you this. Was this a message? Was this a regularly scheduled tweet?
I don't know. I need to fix my phone
Because you're a
notifications.
multitasker. You're in charge of social media among
Yes.
your many hats that you wear with the Myriad Gardens. So perhaps that was something that you're just firing out there at this point, working while on camera.
Right, that's right. I do work while I'm on camera.
Well, you were cracking me up on, we're going to take this off course for just a second. You were cracking me up on Twitter this morning because you encountered something in the road.
Yes, it was a large animal. I didn't know if she put up a photo or not.
I looked over there as well. I was like, wow, we have a visual.
Well, I was getting on, as I'm in Britain, getting ready to get on the Lake Hefner Expressway, and there's just some large dead animal, and it's not a dog and a cat. You always kind of look. You don't want to.
Oh, I never look.
You don't?
Cannot do that, no.
Well, I always want to look and go, oh. But it was round, and it kind of had a pointed nose. It wasn't a rat. It didn't have the tail. It's just large. It's not a beaver. It's not an otter. I don't know what it is.
You're checking off the list of known animals. You're like, not that. Definitely not that.
Yeah. And anyway, people were stopping. It was causing traffic jam because people were stopping going, oh my gosh. And then they would go on to get on the highway.
So here's where I was going with this, about the fact that you're a multitasker and you tweet and all that sort of stuff. Because I was noticing this morning at the City of Oklahoma City Council meeting, I'm not quite sure how to streamline that. At the City Council meeting this morning, they're unveiling the new okc.gov website, which will include an app. And here's where I was going with this, long story short. The app will be OKC Connect, which will allow you to contact the Action Center that much more easily.
About big, large animals.
That's exactly
that
it.
Died.
Yeah,
Yes.
so there's that.
Okay. I'm going to download it.
The end. I think they're launching it in May, so in a few weeks.
Okay.
All right. I'm looking at the radar here as well at the rain that is kind of going around Oklahoma City. You going over to the Festival of the Arts?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not at the gardens this year, and I don't think it's a bad thing for a further walk to the food court and back. Because it was just right in my backyard last year.
Super easy, yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, we'll miss it, but I'm super impressed with the setup I see.
Looks
I
good.
think
It makes
did a
sense
really
with
good
what
job.
they did over at Bicentennial Park. The Festival of the Arts runs through Sunday. However, Myriad Gardens, you guys have plenty going on, including something about bees, cocktails and conversation with Mike McGrath.
Yes, Mike McGrath is on KGOU, NPR, and he's got a huge following, and he's going to be in town for an event at UCO, so the Kirkpatrick Foundation and
KGOU, yeah.
KGOU called us up to see if we would like to do an extra event with them, and we were like, yeah. But he's apparently pretty funny, and he's going to, the only photo I've had to promote of him is him with a shovel. And I'm like, I think he's more exciting than me. But yeah, it's going to be good. Spaces are filling up. I think your deadline is today to sign up.
It is this Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m.
It's going to be in the Parkhouse Event Center.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
You can register online at myriadgardens.org. Now, you have a radio background.
I do.
Do you miss the radio days?
I do, but I don't.
Do you still do some on the side? Ever hop on in front of the mic with anybody?
I have.
Yeah.
I have. I could talk on the microphone all day.
Yeah, well,
on
yeah, I
radio.
believe that.
I love my radio people. I learned so much from being in that business.
It's good people.
Yeah, and God love them. They've been through so many changes, and some of them have stuck through it all. I've got, I was at KOMA KRXO about 25 years ago, and there's people that still work there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how that goes. The newspaper's certainly changed a lot, and there's some of us who've been here for 20 years as
Oh,
well.
you have?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
All right, coming
You
up.
were just 10, right?
Hardly. Coming up on Friday, Earth Day.
Earth Day!
Happy birthday, Earth.
Happy birthday, Earth. It's all around the world.
Yes, indeed, the entire planet.
Yes.
So that'll be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Food trucks and some other celebrations going on.
We got some food trucks, and we'll be on the Great Lawn. There's probably going to be musician. There's going to be music, and
it's free.
And it's free, and just, we're going to have some informational booths. We've teamed up with the Kirkpatrick Foundation and the Nature Conservancy.
Cool.
And lots of great stuff.
All right, very good. There's also, speaking of the gardens, the walking tour, the last Saturday of every month. What's that all about?
Well, it was a grant we got from Oklahoma City Community Foundation, and they're really they've got a Get Moving initiative, and they also love, landscaping and gardens. And so every end of the month, we do a guided walking tour. One of our horticulture people, which I'm really, really starting to love these horticulture people, You know,
Do you have a thing against horticultural people to begin with?
well, they're just kind of to themselves. But when you ask Josh, who's leading the tour, hey Josh, I saw some white flowers going over there. I wanted to put up an Instagram about it. And I want to hashtag it. He goes, oh, would you be talking about the white ones on the green? And it's like, just white. There's just white blooms.
Suddenly it's an educational thing, and you're like, yeah, those are the ones I'm talking about. Yeah,
Hashtag,
that's cool. Yeah.
hashtag magnolia, you know, or something. But no, it's great, you know, and it's every month. So we walked in the winter months and when it was kind of, you know, empty, and you still find things, but it's especially beautiful. It's getting more and more beautiful. There's awakenings happening every day with new blooms. So it's good and it's free, and we just meet in the South Lobby and we take a walk. It takes maybe about an hour.
Oh, wow, really? That's
Yeah.
a pretty in-depth walk.
Yeah, and I think that a lot of people get inspired to go back to their home gardens and plant.
And do some things. The Gardens Walking Tour last Saturday every month, 10 a.m., the South Lobby Garden grounds. It is free. Walk-ups are welcome. It says right here on my notes.
That's right, it's free.
All right, finally, we have the Bringing Books Back to Life, another fun indoor activity.
Oh my gosh, we have the cutest kids. It's best for ages 2 to 5. And you just meet in the South Lobby, and we have our docents read books to the kids, and there's always a nature theme. And then they proceed to do a craft that fits that book. I'm not sure what the book was last time I was around it, which was just like 2 weeks ago, but they were all making cupcakes out of paper, construction paper.
Cool.
Yeah, and those kids are so cute. And God, I just love them.
It's just having fun.
Yeah, it's free.
Nothing wrong with that. Spring Festival, Bring the Jungle Book to life on
Yes.
May 6th.
Yes, we're
Groups of 10
turning-
or more.
We are turning the Children's Garden into, you know, we've done this. Pumpkinville in October, 3,000 pumpkins. And then every spring we do a spring festival that's related to a book. Yeah, we've done the Secret Garden, Charlotte's Web, and this year we just happen to be celebrating the Jungle Book, the book
As that
before the
happens to
Disney
turn- yeah.
movie.
Have you seen the movie?
Not the new one.
Yeah, me neither. But did over 100 million this past week. It's
I
supposed to be
know.
pretty good.
I know. And
So good timing, good thinking on you guys' part.
We've got some super creative people working there, and we've had schools making crafts as part of a community art project. It's just going to take over, and we're actually bringing in India. We're doing henna tattoos, Indian dancing. There's even going to be a Bollywood dance
Nice.
demonstration, all kinds of crafts, and we'll have a list of food trucks that are going to be. It's from May 6th through May 22. Now the Children's Garden closes down. It's not free. It's free for members, but it costs $6 admission.
All right, very good. Did I also see some salsa dance lessons
Oh.
coming back?
How could I forget? Yes. Well, okay. So we're bringing back Dancing in the Gardens featuring salsa. That's on Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, where Ice House Plaza is.
Cool.
But the night before that, we're going to do more intimate salsa dancing lesson. We're hoping to get about 20 people to participate. It's a good deal. It's like an hour of your time, 6:30 to 7:30 on a Wednesday, and we have our instructors from 360 Dance Studio. And so you can get your salsa down. It's just like 5 main things you have to do. But it's fun to learn how to do it with someone else.
Sure.
And then you can come to the salsa party the next night, which we expect about 1,000 people.
Because it was a big turnout last
It was
time.
huge, and it was so organic and unexpected. We did our usual promotion of it,
Yeah.
mostly social media, and they came out. They came to dance.
It's good stuff. Our Doug Hoke, photography editor here at the Oklahoman, shot some great photos. It's like a really fantastic
I'm
event.
using the heck out of those photos. They were great. And you know what? It was all kinds of people. It was such a diverse audience, diverse in ages, as many men as women. It was great.
It's good to see Oklahoma City turn out on things like that. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Salsa knows no language.
That's right. No boundaries there.
Yes.
I walked down to and we'll wrap it up right here. I walked down to the Myriad Gardens on Sunday when it was raining, and the grounds are just beautiful right now, nice and green, and the flowers are out, and there were ducks walking around. It was just peaceful. On Sunday
Good.
morning.
No crazy geese coming after you.
Well, no. No one needs that. I had a goose chasing them down.
Well, yeah, and I'm sure we're going to see little ducklings soon.
Yep.
I feel confident.
All right, she's Leslie Spears, the Myriad Gardens. Go check them out. Lots of fun things happening. It's a great time to be downtown. We're looking outside right now. It looks fantastic, nice and green. Leslie, always good to see you.
Good to see you.
Appreciate the update.